good evening, good morning, good day. Not sure what time it is for all you people, but that's okay. Nonetheless, hey, I just wanted to kind of say welcome. I know this episode's going to be going up a lot later than normal, and that happens. And the reason why is, being a father, as I am, I do my best to take care of my child, but also at the same time, my brain shuts off half the time. So we're in the store. I'm getting him some Tylenol because he's running a bit of a fever. Not too crazy, right? I'm thinking he's fine. A little bit of Tylenol. Keep an eye on him. Push fluids. I think he'll be fine, right? Well, we're getting a checkout. My wife's holding him, and I see him start to kind of dribble a little bit from his mouth. I'm like, oh, this could be bad. And I was right. It was bad. He projectile vomited immediately after intensive crying, and my first instinct was catch it. And I was successful. I caught it. That was my first thought. Catch it. My second thought was, oh no, because it took me a second to realize you just caught vomit. Nice job. Well played. So that was an extremely fun experience. So we were at the ER till about 10 o'clock last night. Yeah, it was a bit rough. We went there about 7. So, I mean, it wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. A lot of stuff happened, so we were there a little bit longer than normal. Uh, but he's doing good so far. It's just a double ear infection is what they're looking at because all the other tests came up negative. We're pretty sure he doesn't have COVID because it's not COVID symptoms, so he's good to go. He's just taking antibiotics and some Tylenol and ibuprofen, but he's doing good. Anyways, nonetheless, guys, hey, we got a lot to talk about. At least I think. I think we'll get stuck on a few items. It's whatever. It's you'll notice we'll get stuck on a few items because with the same person we were with last time, we got silent or not silent. I thought silent was gonna be coming this time, but I was wrong because I'm dumb and I almost messed up. We got skeletons with us. I know Miss Marcus. How you doing, buddy?
It's fucking me. Okay. I'm here. Can't get fucking rid of me.
Dude, that was like increasingly uncomfortable to hear.
Hey. Hey.
Because it's almost like you're screaming in the mic. So it's like it's peaking. Go for it. What?
It's me.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Your
It's
mic
me,
is
I'm here.
your mic is straight peaking.
I know it's because it's in my mouth.
Oh god, that makes sense. Yeah, just swallowing that mic.
Yeah, we're here.
Marcus, this is a podcast, not a porn. Okay.
It could
So
be both.
let's no, no.
It could be
No,
both.
you're not gonna have
Open your
AS.
mind.
You're not gonna have an ASMR channel. Okay. No.
Open your mind.
Open your mind. That third eye. Oh my goodness. Ew, my god. No. So we got a few things to talk about. I don't know if we're gonna be, long episode or not. Normal stays about an hour roughly. I just want to bring up, guys, that you're lacking. Okay, episode 2 has done the best so far. Somehow, some way, it has. And as you can tell, we're keeping with the theme of episode 4, which is not seeing my face right now. Because 1, I don't want to, and 2, there's not much to see. All right, you're just gonna see me.
He doesn't want to.
You're gonna see me nodding and shaking my head, and then occasionally talking here and there. Not really. You're gonna hear me talking a lot, but like, there's not gonna be much going on behind the scenes. Like, I'm not acting out a movie over here.
I mean, you could be.
You know what? I don't want to. Okay.
There it is again. Get fucked, audience. He doesn't want to.
Correct. Anyways, no, there's a few things to talk about. I think one of the big topics that a lot of people are talking about right now is Chadwick Boseman. For those who aren't familiar with that name or that sounds familiar and you can't really pinpoint it, you probably know him as Black Panther. He passed away. I think it was Friday or Thursday. Let me double check because it was like it just came out of nowhere. No, it was Saturday. Yeah, I think pretty sure. Because I was coming home from Tulsa, and yeah, it was actually Friday. My bad. I don't know where I was Friday. Oh, that's where I
Damn,
was.
dude.
I was at a river Friday. Yeah, it was Friday
Man, you
evening,
scuffed that whole thing.
dude. Straight up. I've been trying to think. Like my days have been like totally like thrown together. No, he passed away August 28th. which was Friday.
2020 has been a complete suck ass.
Been absolute brutal, dude.
Like, fucking Kobe, Juice World,
Eh,
now Chadwick Boseman. Like,
I mean,
can this year be over with? Like, can we
I
just
know,
like
right? Just
skip
reset.
ahead?
Can we just
Yeah.
reset?
Oh yeah. Like COVID, like that's the worst thing, obviously, but like
Eh.
still, like, can we just like sit like there needs to be a button. I wish you to hit it and go back.
I mean, if we could just reset something.
Go back to like December 31st,
2019,
11:59 p.m. 2019,
and just leave it
and then
at
just
that
say no.
time
And then just say
forever.
no. Yeah.
Just be like, hibernate, skip for a year, easy.
Yeah.
No, I mean he passed away Friday, and I know Marcus that you're not a big fan of like Marvel movies and stuff, but
Didn't see it.
I know you didn't see any of the Marvel movies, none of the Avengers movies. In all honesty, I'm going to tell you guys right now, at some point, I'm going to have to get the boys together and we are going to coax him into watching at least one movie.
Listen, if I got beer, I'll watch anything.
Okay, so basically, we're going to start getting him hammered. But before he gets too hammered, so he can kind of remember, we're going to make him watch at least Captain America.
I always remember. I'm like a fucking elephant.
Oh, God. Brutal. Okay, then yeah, we'll just,
I will say I did not watch like Black Panther and stuff, but big baseball fan. Love the movie Jackie Robinson 42.
Oh, man, that was such a good movie.
That he played such a phenomenal job. And that's really how I know him. Thought there was good things left to, that he hadn't done yet. I thought there was more on the horizon, but unfortunately,
He was talented as all get out, and I thought he was set. He could have been in pretty much anything at this point. I mean, one movie that is probably one of my favorites besides Black Panther is, and 42 of course, but besides those two, my favorite would be 21 Bridges. That was
I haven't seen it.
You probably haven't. I rented it, and once I find the movie, I'm buying it. Like, I don't care. Like, that movie was a solid movie. It's hard to explain, but basically, he's a detective in New York, and he's solving some murders and stuff. I mean, it is insane. It is a crazy movie. It's a great movie.
An earlier film or what?
No, 2019 came out last year.
I'll have to watch it.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, it was a solid movie. I mean, he had Avengers Endgame was coming out in 2019 as well. So he was, right after getting done with Avengers Endgame, he immediately was filming for 21 Bridges. So I mean, he had two movies come out in 1 year. I mean, dude's a pro. He did some solid movies. I mean, he did Draft Day, Gods of Egypt, just to name a couple of them. Marshall, Get On Up. I don't know if you guys know who that is or what he's portraying in that movie. I'm sure you do. God, I can't remember his name. Oh, he is awesome. Why can't I remember his name? He's a singer. He's playing Get On Up. God, I can't remember his name. Why can't I remember his name? Anyways.
You have Google.
I know. I should look. Get On Up.
Yeah. I never even saw this.
Yeah, I haven't either, and I've been told it's amazing.
Brown?
Yeah, that's what it is, James Brown.
Yeah.
Christ, how do I forget James Brown? James Brown's a legend compared to like a lot. Like you got James Brown, you've got yeah, my mind goes blank immediately when I start saying stuff. Anyway, okay, we got James Brown. James Brown's solid, and he played in Get On Up as James Brown. And I'm gonna tell you what, I mean, this man was talented. I can't even English. English is the only language I know. I can't even do it. No, I mean,
Well, you don't know it.
Yeah.
So stop acting like you do, bitch.
I don't know English, even though it's my only language I know. No, gosh, it is just, it is such a sad time. I mean, I thought he could have ended up in even some DC movies. I think he had potential to be in DC movies.
Sky was the limit.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I think he was going to be the next Heath Ledger in the sense of the great roles. Like, Heath Ledger didn't, just play in You know, the Batman movie,
Yeah.
but he also played in rom-coms. Like I will always
Like
forever.
Brokeback Mountain.
Oh God, no, please! That movie just needs to be burned. Uh,
I've never seen it.
I don't. It's horrible. Um, but no, like A Knight's Tale. I will
That's a
forever
good ass
love that
movie. Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
But like same thing when I think of Chadwick Boseman. It's one thing that I think of is either Black Panther or 21 Bridges.
I just think of 42.
Well, that's because
I
that's the
mean,
only movie you've seen
obviously.
from him. So
Hey, shut the fuck up. Still a good movie. I
I
think of him,
it
and
was
I
definitely
also think
solid.
of Harrison Ford playing the general manager.
Oh
He did such
God,
a good job.
dude. I mean, there's been some solid stuff. So the conflict between Apple and Epic has been solved by a court judge.
Wow,
The
dude.
verdict
Thank
was,
God. The kids were fighting.
oh my dude, they lit
It's
this
called Daddy.
judge,
Daddy
this
Law. Daddy Stan.
this judge straight up treated them like they were children because they told Apple you cannot deny an app developer an update. So if an app developer
You
has to
share your
update,
software.
exactly.
You
So
don't charge them ass loads of money to use it.
no, they basically
There,
said
that's it.
they basically separated them and said, hey, you cannot prevent a app developer from sending updates to their app. That is their property. You cannot force them. No, not possible. You're dumb. And the other
You're
side of it,
done.
yeah, you're done.
Get
The,
that
the other
shit out
side
of
of
there.
it was essentially that they can decide whether Apple can decide whether or not to have an app on their Apple Store or
That's
any
true.
of their
That's
devices
true.
because it is among them. So
That's
if
their
they
yeah,
do
that's their right.
they do decide not to allow people to download it from now on, that is their prerogative, which I thought so was normal.
Yeah.
But that also means that you know because they're going to get rid of it, Apple will get rid of it off of their app store. People are not going to get updates anymore for the game for Fortnite, and Mac users and iOS users. That's why I don't use a trash phone. Um,
Fuck off.
they.
Fucking Blue Group all the way, man.
Ugh, sorry. I like my phone.
Don't act disgusted.
Sorry, I like my phone to last, not to fall
Yeah,
apart
you
when
like
it.
it to also lag and not have any frames when it goes from fucking settings to
I have a
photos.
I have a 144 hertz screen. Thank you.
Yeah, and you probably only get 45.
No, I definitely get better than you do. 100%.
No.
100%. We're not gonna get into this, okay? We're getting crazy. Anyway,
Oh, we're
so
always crazy.
because Apple's not gonna allow it, they can't send updates to,
Fuck 'em.
the
Who
apps, which
the fuck
means
is playing Fortnite on their phone anyway?
I mean people
Like,
who don't have a
fucking get an
PC.
Xbox.
I mean, what if you don't have a PC?
There's Xbox and PlayStation.
What if
Like
you don't have one of
everybody's
those?
got a game console. Listen, you're not gonna tell me that. Obviously there's probably some 5-year-olds who are like, "Mama, can I use your fucking phone?" And they get it for 30 minutes and then they get rid of it because nowadays people are always on their phone all the time. Unless they bought a phone for their kid to play Fortnite, like, why? Just buy an Xbox.
I mean, I guess.
I
I
just don't. I
mean,
just don't see the market in it. Like Ubisoft came out with some fucking mobile game that has all the characters in their entire arsenal, and I don't know what the fuck game it is, but it's like some shitty mobile game that where you level up the character or whatever. It's like why? Like, is it because it's just for money? Like you're just trying to like steal people's money because it's a dog shit game on a dog shit platform, which is iOS. The only ever good games that were on iOS was fucking Flappy Bird and fucking Crossy Roads.
and
Other
Angry
than that,
Birds. Don't forget Angry Birds.
okay, Angry Birds, yes. Other than those three, get that shit out of my phone. Like, fuck off. Like, play something else. Save up some money. Go mow some lawn. Sell some lemonade. Like,
I mean, you say all this stuff, but Call of Duty is doing the same thing, and they put Call of Duty Mobile. So and
oh, I know.
so did what is that one game? Chicken Dinner. Shit, I can't remember. It was
Or
so bad.
PUBG.
Yeah, PUBG.
Yeah, and they have fucking Pro League for that. I'm pretty sure the PUBG one they did.
Oh god, that's brutal.
Yeah, no, like it's all fucking stupid. Like a phone is this like I know a phone does more things.
A phone
like
is a
an
computer,
Xbox.
though.
You can't you can't fucking call people on an Xbox pretty much, like wherever you are.
Right.
But like Just buy a fucking Xbox. Like a phone
Hey,
nowadays that's
right,
gonna play that game at a good enough frame rate to actually fucking play, or even like to like actually process the game is gonna be just as expensive as a motherfucking Xbox. Like buy
Razer's
a
doing
used
it.
one for all I care. Buy a Gen 1. It still like plays a game. Like
Razer's doing it really well with their flagship phones for gaming.
yeah, but no one's buying a Razer phone.
Yeah, they're actually kind of crap quality, kind of like the Pixel. They've been quite crap quality lately.
Yeah, no one's
But
buying that shit. I mean, I wanted to, but no one's buying that shit.
no, so the Fortnite thing is settled. Basically, Apple's not going to have it on their App Store, meaning Epic will not be able to send updates to Mac users and iOS users, which unfortunately, I hate the game. I think it's dumb. But unfortunately, I'm sorry, but if you hold a Mac and you play it on Mac or you play it on your iOS on your phone, yeah, that too. But you're not going to get the Marvel event that's going on, which I think Fortnite sold out by doing the Marvel and DC thing. Just saying, they stopped going along with their own. They had their own storyline. They stopped doing it, sold out, whatever. I mean, they make more money off of it. But nonetheless, sorry guys, you're not getting those updates. But Apple was forced to, basically, if any developer tries to send an update to their app, Apple cannot block it. They do not have right to block it
Listen,
because it does not
Fortnite.
breach any intellectual property.
Listen, Fortnite should be illegal.
Facts.
You know? Do you want to know why?
It's a trash game.
No, they should be. They should go to jail because they're pedophiles.
What?
Now listen.
That's an
They,
extreme.
hold on, listen. They prey on little kids by stealing their mommies and daddies' monies because they make new skins for the
That's
same fucking
that's
game that they never won at.
that's not
Preying on little
pedophilia.
kids.
That's capitalism.
They're preying on little kids. They're taking advantage of them and their mommies and daddies' credit cards that they're stealing, and they're fucking making bank.
Okay, then Call of Duty Activision was pedophiles whenever we were kids playing Modern Warfare
Yeah,
3.
but that was a good ass game, and they didn't have like little rinky-dink shits going on.
Yeah,
Like,
so it's
you
no.
listen, you couldn't play Iron Man in fucking Call of Duty, all right? That's all I'm saying. They're fucking selling out.
Okay.
They're
Yeah, no, no.
pulling
Look,
these
look.
heartstrings, trying to get all this money.
I know you're being facetious, but they legit aren't pedos, but they do know how to work capitalism.
I know
Like-
that was an exaggeration.
Extreme exaggeration.
And if you can't see that, then fuck you.
So we have some more leaks on the new NVIDIA series, on the RTX 3080 and 3090.
Thank
I don't know if
God.
you've heard anything about it, but I've got it pulled up right here. So we're looking at there might have been a huge leak. We're not 100% sure, so don't take this to the bank. This is probably partly sure. Okay. So we're looking at. Hold on, trying to go through here. I need to find my spot that I was in. The GPUs are built on a 7, and I'm assuming they messed up with this typo, but 7 millimeter or nanometer. I'm not really sure. And Gainward's 3080, 3090 have a 2.7 slot design with 3 fans. So, massive. So, you can get third-party cards, aren't smaller either. They are not the same scale as the Founders Edition they're considering making, which was a recent glimpse from Gainward. The RTX 3090 is loaded with 5,248 CUDA cores, as was previously rumored, because this wasn't true. That's why I didn't bring it up. But so far, it's starting to look like it is. Massive 24 gigabyte DDR6 video memory. That's impressive. Featuring speeds of 19.5 gigabits per second, with power consumption pegged at about 350 watts. That seems a lot. So if you want to run that bad boy, you better be getting a bigger power supply. I'm just saying. RTX 3080, looking at 4,352 CUDA cores, 10 gigabyte of DDR6 VRAM at 19 gigabits per second, and 320 watt on power. Um, the Gain Ward will run the RTX 39 at a boost clock of 1,725 megahertz, with the 3080 reaching 1,740 megahertz. um, so basically, this is gross. It's massive. It's essentially just going to be all out stupid expensive. It's about to be extremely expensive, actually. Um, so there has been some also leaks that we might have some RGB on there, um, on some of the graphics cards. So I wouldn't take that one to the bank because I'm not sure, but they might do it. That's probably why it has such a high, you know, wattage usage. But I wouldn't. I don't think if you're big into RGB on your PC and you've got the case and you want that RGB on your case, if you can get a graphics card that's running RGB and you can just sync it all up, dude, I'd go for it. I mean, I would totally do it. But if you don't really care, I wouldn't worry about it. Um, so, I mean, you cross your fingers, but it's not 100% for sure that there's going to be RGB lighting, but it's been rumored. So, I'll just leave it at that, a rumor. We're not sure. Um, Along with some of the other specs that I brought up has been rumored as well, and is not 100% proven. So until then, just take it with a grain of salt. That's all I can say about that one. Um, Recently, Madden 2021 came out,
Yeah.
and when did you do you know what day it came out, or did you buy it the day of? Is
Like
what I'm
2 days
asking.
ago, maybe. I don't know officially. I think it's like 2 days ago, maybe.
Oh, okay,
2 or 3.
now when so you've been playing it, is it any better than previous Maddens?
Just played 1 quarter. Can't really say for sure, but brothers played it several hours, so it's a whole lot better. So there's still obviously some bugs because it's just came out,
Right.
but yeah, no, it's good. I mean, everything's updated to what it is currently. Teams, rosters, that
So
kind
it
of a
came out.
thing.
Yeah, it looks like it came out Friday. So
Thing is, it's got some fucking mixed reviews, and I don't understand what people are bitching about whenever it's like they make the fucking game every year.
I mean, it's gonna be the same thing.
It's
Like, what are you
one day.
expecting? You're not
It's
expecting
gonna be
anything different, right?
exactly the rosters change, the uniforms change. They maybe add some new game modes. Listen, we all know that the fucking what is it, the mode where you get the fucking cards or whatever, the ultimate team. We all know that if you pay money into it, you're gonna fucking win.
Right.
Quit bitching about it. Don't fucking play the mode.
Yeah, and
Like,
I mean, I'm gonna be
yeah,
honest.
listen. This is August 29th. This game is a glitch, ridden piece of garbage. Save your money or buy a bag of rocks because that would run better. Bro, what are you fucking running it on? A PC from 2010? Like, if it doesn't run good for you, then it's either your graphics are up all the way or you have a piece of shit computer. Also, yeah, it's glitches. It just fucking came out. No game comes out completely polished ever, ever.
I can see if I can say a few PlayStation games have. I will say the worst PlayStation game I've ever seen come out was Anthem. I bought that game, played
Oh,
it
I
for an
played. I
hour,
played
and
the demo and it was fucking sucked.
dude, I wasn't able to, so I went ahead and bought the game, and because I wasted my money and I was irritated about it, but I went played it for an hour and I was like, nope, I'm not playing this again, and I immediately went to the gaming store in town and I just sold it. It was bad. It was really
Yeah.
bad. But no, I mean, I can
Like,
understand though. I mean, Madden's
listen to this,
also
right? Right? This guy downvotes played 1 hour. By far the worst Madden I've ever played. It keeps freezing up on the main menu. I'm sorry. I even wanted this. Wait, was it? Even waited this last to pay it. What? You can't even speak English for one, and for two, your PC is shit, bro.
what if he's playing on Xbox, PlayStation?
No, it's on Steam.
Yeah, you can get it on Xbox or PlayStation.
On Steam, he can leave a review on Steam.
Oh, okay, gotcha, 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 gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha, gotcha.
No. fuck this guy, turn the graphics down, or get a better computer because it doesn't fucking freeze.
A toaster will probably run it okay. Like, like if you
Like
need
you
to,
could
just
run
go
this thing
get a
with like
toaster.
a computer at a local elementary school. Like just run on all low. Like it's gonna fucking run. Like
Yeah, I mean that's what I had to do with games that were like that gave you like that high
you
quality
need
if
your
you wanted
graphics.
it, but
Listen, your graphics need a GTX 670 to run the game.
okay,
You need
yeah, no, you can
8
run
gigs
that
of
thing on a
RAM,
potato.
8 gigs of RAM, and you need a fucking i3 core to run it. Like fuck off, dude. Like I'm sorry you play on a laptop from 2003.
Honestly, my laptop would probably run it better, and it's a Dell from like 10 years ago. I think it would probably run that better. That sounds bad, but you know,
These people have so many fucking problems that it's just like, dude, uninstall the game and reinstall it. Like,
or people are just mad either way. Just like, hey, it's the same thing as
look at
last
this, like,
year. Like, what'd you
like this
expect?
post. This guy says to fix the freezing glitch, change your graphic settings to DirectX 12. It fixes it. No more freezes. Like, this played 32 hours. He knows what the fuck he's talking about, and that's it. It's
He's
easy
worked.
fixes. Don't leave a bad review because your game glitches. Go fucking fix it.
Well, at least they should be like, hey, I fixed it. This is what I did, but hey, I think, EA really needs to take some time, figure out the problem, and fix this
Oh,
problem,
but they can't
so you can
though.
so you can run it on higher.
They're on a time crunch to get this shit out and make it better and new. Like
It doesn't
to some
matter.
extent.
Like they've already
Yeah.
released it. They've got time. Now they
Oh
have to
well,
take the
now they
time.
do. Yeah, but like they have to hit the release date, which was the 27th, by the way.
Yeah, so they were a day late.
What? No, they
Yes,
released it the 27th.
right, but it came out August 28th, 2020. I'm looking at it right now. Initial release
Oh, well,
date.
on Steam it says the 27th, but I don't
But
know.
no,
Doesn't matter.
like it's just like with
Still though, it's just like
for instance, you've got Activision and stuff. For instance, when you buy a Call of Duty, you don't go, oh sweet new stuff. Okay, there might be a little bit of news and things in there, but it's gonna be the same thing. Multiplayer
yeah,
is gonna be the
exactly.
same, just different maps, different guns. There's just small changes. Now, when they came out with the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare with Warzone, yeah, they added an entirely new element to it and added a battle royale. But when you go
Yeah,
to multiplayer, still the same. You go to campaign, still the same, different story. The problem
yeah,
is,
no,
is when you get into big franchises like this, it's something you should expect. It's just like
yeah,
for
for
any
sure.
any Madden game, any FIFA game, okay, any Call of Duty game, any Halo game, it's all going to be the exact same as it was. There'll be some small tweaks, but it's not going to be much of a change. And you know, I mean, if you're running a potato or toaster as your PC, like look, good people who are smart enough to realize, oh, there's a lot of bad reviews. I really like this game and I hope they continue making it. Go into those reviews and start replying to those reviews, giving people, hey, this might work. Try this. Like at least be helpful about it. Try to
Yeah,
help
no,
people
they're
because
just
at some point you do. There's if there's too many bad reviews, they won't make another game because there won't be too many sales. So, I mean, what are you gonna do? Like at that point, you just kind of wasted your money.
yeah, no, I agree for sure.
So I
I don't know,
mean,
man. It's just fucking stupid.
yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I guess at this point.
I will say, if we're about to transition topics,
Yep.
uh, me and anybody who wants to join, obviously from the group, but we will be doing. We have at least 4 people confirmed. We'll be doing a franchise season, which will be streamed over on my channel. If you guys would like to watch that, go ahead and go over there. But I don't know when it'll start. We got to get everybody the game first, so it could be in the next 2 weeks. But yeah, plan on doing a full season long
Nice, and it might be a
franchise. Yeah.
legitimate season because sports haven't been really keeping up lately.
Yeah.
So
So come over here and get some sports. We're gonna fantasy draft. We're gonna have some funny owner names, and we're gonna play the
nice.
game. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
my guy, like the season I was playing tonight, I think my guy's name was Cock and Holdingson.
Oh God, that's rough. Uh,
But yeah, so we're gonna be doing that.
yeah. So if you guys have time and you just you're interested in,
I
it's not
would say the
necessarily final
true. I
sorry
would
fantasy
say
football, but damn, I
I
just
would
want
say
to
the
say final
time
fantasy.
varies from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. on that
But you will
streaming time.
be able to do a sort of
Oh no,
fantasy football.
we're gonna fantasy draft.
Right.
So like we're just gonna redraft everybody who's fucking playing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so like all the teams are gonna be like our own draft picks and shit.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So it's gonna be like I would say I guess kind of fresh, even though the NFL season doesn't start for 2 weeks.
Right.
But like none of the rosters will be like what you see on TV. It'll be all our own decisions on who we get and how we play. And I will tell you, I am not the best. Tucker has like 700 hours in the last Madden game. He's pretty fucking good. So
Okay. So I mean, if you guys are looking for
little
doing some
sports
Final
fix.
Fantasy, a little bit of extra sports, since sports has been a bit garbage lately. Got Skeletons will have it up on his what do you plan on starting this, so I can kind of give them a good date?
I would say within at least the next 2 weeks. That's as specific as I can get. But I mean, I will be. Well, I stream every day pretty much. I have been for the last 2 weeks.
Right.
So
Okay. So yeah, I
if it's
mean,
not sports, then it's be Siege or whatever game I decide to play. But
right. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, guys. So he'll be on doing that. He's been on fairly pretty much every day. So if you're really interested in that, we want to be ready for when he does.
yeah, just pop over. Say quick hi. Just a little quickie.
Yeah.
Just a little quickie follow and a little quickie hi, and we'll have a good chat.
I will put his Twitch, like I always do, in the description, so you'll be able to go there. But if you're one to look it up while you're, doing stuff, anyways, but just in case for those of you who don't want to take the time to look in the description, because most of you seem not to, because there's obviously been no changes on other social medias. So if you don't want to, it is all lowercase, got skeletons, all
I believe
correctly
so.
spelled, at. It'll be got skeletons. Hold on, I did that so wrong. Twitch.tv/got skeletons, all lowercase, no
Yeah.
dashes, no dots, no nothing, just all
No
correctly
bullshit.
spelled. Yeah,
No bullshit.
no bougie. Um,
No bullshit.
it's bougie. Um, no, so all of that will be on his channel. Over on Twitch, we also have, here at Press Start. One thing I just want to say really quickly. So I can't tell you guys yet because it is not confirmed. I'm gonna get with a few people. I still have some things to fill out, but I want you guys to know that at no point have we done any kind of like and to our sponsors and said that we had a sponsor, because we don't have a sponsor. However, because I'm almost at affiliate and because of my current position on Twitch, so please come over. If you haven't followed, come watch, come hang out. Um, we're looking at a potential ambassadorship for myself to at least get me started in understanding some of this stuff. Um, so there won't be a sponsor here on YouTube. But I just want to let everyone know that if we ever at some point build up enough and have a sponsor, we will try our best to do it in one quick, decisive commercial that we'll make ourselves. We'll have it going. This way it doesn't kill your time. We'll also put, timestamps in the bottom if you just want to. Actually, I shouldn't. I shouldn't say that because I bet a bunch of people say no to sponsoring. So, anyways, we'll have it set up so you'll be able to watch it. But as of now, there's no sponsors, so you will not have to worry about midway through or at the beginning or at the end of us going over sponsors. So currently, that's one of the bonuses to us being on YouTube, and the bonuses to us being small right now, as you're getting quality content along with more quality content in the description. And we don't have any sponsors, so we want to make this as fun, as light, and as comfortable as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and roll into the next thing. So I don't know if any of you guys have used a Pixel Book. I will say I have myself used a Pixel Book. Will I ever use one again? No. Why? Because I only used it for work. But it is not a bad device. I will tell you that right now. It is not that bad of a device. It's just the way it's set up is just not how I like it. No, don't get me wrong. Like, some people will love it, I'm sure. But me, no. But right now, okay, so Google has Chrome OS devices. Okay, that's going to be their phones, right? Uh, so we're looking at the three devices that we have that run Chrome OS. It's the original Pixelbook, Pixel Slate, and Pixelbook Go. Okay, those are the only ones that have are running Chrome iOS besides Chrome OS besides the phones. So let's just keep that in mind. But there's been some speculation that we're looking at potentially getting another Chromebook device. Will be coming soon, hopefully. That's what we're looking at, and I'll be interested. I'm interested in to see what it does, how it does, and where it goes from there. So we'll have to see, what's up, what happens. But I'm gonna keep my eyes open. Okay, maybe it'll be better than Apple, because there's one thing I will say Apple does well, is adding at least video and photo editing software. So you get that stuff for free when you buy the laptop instead of buying Adobe or going and looking for free applications you could download to your computer. But no, I think it'll be interesting to see. I'm not a big Mac fan or a big Chromebook or Pixelbook fan, because I'm gonna tell you what, Chromebooks were horrible, and I think that's what ended up killing it for me for the Pixelbook when it tried to come out. Uh, Marcus, I don't even know if you've used a Chromebook or a Pixelbook at all.
No.
Yeah, I would not use it. I only used it doing work, so it wasn't a bad device, but it's just
No,
not.
I got a MacBook.
I wouldn't mind having. I hate. Everyone knows I hate Mac. I hate iPhones because they're just trash. But there are some things I will pride Apple on.
You cut out for me there. I'm gonna assume you were talking mad shit,
Yeah, no, I was
and
totally talking garbage on
I'm
it.
just gonna let you know that I got it from my school. So
Oh, that's fine. I'm just saying you also are rocking an iPhone, so. Anyways,
yeah, superior.
it definitely is not, but okay. Um, anyways, nonetheless, I do not like Apple products whatsoever. I will give them credit where credit is due, of course, because I'm not that much of an asshole.
Well,
Um, I will. I'll give credit where credit's due. Okay.
I meant the asshole part, but
Oh,
that's whatever.
yeah. Okay. Mostly. Okay. Just sometimes. I mean, but I wouldn't mind getting a new laptop. I can't get one right now, but that's fine. But if I could get a new laptop, man, it'd be such a nice time. I wouldn't mind a Microsoft Surface because those are very slick. Oh man, those are.
Yeah, I want one of those so I can fucking design on it.
Oh no, what you need for designing is the Microsoft Studio. That thing
True,
is.
but that's probably a lot more expensive.
Oh, it is. It's like $2,000.
Exactly. That's not gonna happen.
It's
So.
great. I just save. Just save up, buy it.
Mm,
Huh,
mm,
huh, I don't know about that.
no,
Huh?
no, I don't think about
No, no, no. Um,
that.
no, I would like to get a new laptop. Uh, I see a lot of really good reviews for Razer laptops, especially the Razer Blade, which I would be quite interested in because it looks nice, very sleek. The silver almost has like a shiny matte finish. It's weird. I know that sounds contradictory, but it's beautiful. All in all, I wouldn't mind a Razer laptop. I've owned HP. I have one currently. It's garbage. Um, I've messed with Macs, and I'm just not a big fan of Macintosh computers in general.
Yeah.
I mean that's okay, but I definitely probably won't. I would never buy a Pixel, but that's only because it's my preference and the way I don't like the layout, and I don't like the way the keys sit. So that's just like a preference for me. So don't take my word and be like, all right, pixels are garbage. No, I mean like you might like the feel of a pixel. You might like the feel and the setup of a Macintosh laptop or computer. So it's kind of up to you. It's kind of up to how you feel, like how it feels comfortable in your on your hands and stuff, on your fingers. It's really just your preference. But in all honesty, I mean, go Google for still trying to push another laptop, but I definitely am not down for a new Google laptop. Anyways, it's a lot of dead air for just this quick second, only because Marcus is quiet.
Yeah, what's up?
Uh, we're in the middle of a podcast.
No, I know. I was letting you rant.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done ranting.
Oh, well, that's cool. Have you seen the fucking Surface Duo?
Surface Duo. Yes, that's also another one I wanted. It was like a ZenBook Surface Duo. I think it was, right.
Looks fucking weird.
Dude,
It's like a
it's a
phone.
great producing laptop that at some point I would love to
I
have
don't
for
know if I
us.
call it a laptop or if I call it a dual smartphone.
It's it's
You know what
it's.
they're doing? They're taking the idea that Nintendo had first.
What do you mean?
The Nintendo had the fucking DS with the two screens.
Okay, okay,
And everybody's like,
okay,
smartphone, two screens.
okay,
Nintendo was
okay.
there before you,
We got flip
bitch.
smartphones.
Credit
Okay,
where credit
so
is due, but they didn't have two screens, bro.
flip smartphones technically have
Dude,
two screens.
the DS was the shit.
Dude, it
That's
was. I
where the
still
double
own one.
screen. That's where the double screen
I
came
still
from.
own one.
So credit where credit is due. Nintendo was first.
Uh, okay, but
Nintendo was first.
they didn't rip off. Otherwise, they'd be sued.
Uh, yeah, maybe not.
Yeah.
Probably left out the button part. And Nintendo had buttons, and it's like, well, we don't have buttons.
It was a
so.
gaming console. But the Duo,
Yeah,
okay.
that's true. Yeah.
I'm looking at your Microsoft Duo. Never mind. I was thinking of something else. I was
No, that
thinking of a
looks just like a
ZenBook.
fucking phone with two.
Yeah, it's like a
It's like a
tablet,
fucking
pretty
full
much.
screen DS.
I mean,
Full screen DS with a pin.
let me look it up. This is ZenBook, is what I'm looking for. Here it is, ZenBook Duo. Look that up. I mean, man, do I want one? Like, it's got two screens, but it's like it's still, it's still got the main screen, and then it's got a secondary
What would you
screen.
use this for?
It'd be a producing laptop,
What would you produce?
podcast, and I would be
You
able.
want a $5,000 or a $3,400 laptop to produce a podcast?
That you're looking at Asus. I'm looking at
Oh, I'm looking at
Asus.
ROG, yeah.
Yeah, Asus ZenBook Duo UX
Oh,
481
that's
14 inch.
1,200 or
Yeah,
1,300.
it's not that
Yes.
expensive.
Why though? Like why?
I could use it for so many things, especially for editing. Holy hell, it'd be so nice for editing.
But you have a bomb ass computer for that with
I
3 screens.
Yes, I do. But there comes a point where I need to do it on the move, or I gotta do it in bed. Because
Bed?
because I gotta make the wife happy. Rub her back,
So-
scratch her back, rub her feet,
While
and
you're
edit.
editing?
Yeah,
Damn, dude.
watch.
You got a predicament on your hands there.
Yeah, let her watch Criminal Minds, and I'll just work on that. So I'm at least in the living room, so I'm with her. Boom.
Yeah. All right. That's logical.
Mm-hmm.
That's logical. I'll give you that.
See, I'm thinking ahead.
Well, I mean,
But I would
you
love to
it,
have one.
so-
Yeah, I would love to have that laptop. That would probably
Hey,
be
if you
this.
were a Twitch affiliate.
True, could be making money,
Twitch affiliate,
but
you'd be making money.
you people aren't coming and watching like you should be.
Well, people who watch this probably are.
Probably not.
More of a thank you would be.
No, if I know at least 1 to 2 people who are actually. Well, listen.
No.
There's only one.
It's funny the way you said it. You're like,
No.
Everybody who watch this are a bunch of
There's a few people who do come by. I will give them that, and those
Well,
people
maybe-
I am grateful for. But everyone else who doesn't come by and who's not, sharing it with their friends, who's not coming by, liking and subscribing, get their friends to come by. I'm not gonna give them a thank you.
Maybe if you stream King of Crabs instead of Warzone, people would fucking watch.
King of Crabs, excuse me.
Yep.
I don't know what that is.
Well, get on Steam.
Yeah, sorry, I don't play garbage games.
I would say it's got mostly positive reviews, so I would say that you're garbage, and it's free to play. So
You're probably right.
gotta
no.
crab them all. That's a catchphrase.
I think I'll play a little bit more Fall Guys. But
I'm fucking down to play that if I'm not playing Rank Siege.
bet. And you know who
And the thing
also?
It's during the week for me to play with you. You gotta get up or get. I know it's probably hard, but like I should be in bed.
Fridays.
Right now. I should be in bed right now, but I'm not.
Yeah.
But But yeah, I try to get off at 11 on weeknights. So from Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights, I try to
Right.
go to bed. And it's supposed to be Sunday, but I'm not.
Right.
Try to go to bed at 11.
Right. Well, I mean, like, Friday would probably be best. We can just do it Friday.
Yeah, Friday or
Looking at.
Thursday. I mean,
Well, I'm not on Thursdays.
it could be.
It's not my schedule.
You don't have to be black and white with it.
Yeah, I got a schedule. I got to stick to the schedule for the people. You know,
But what if the people like Thursday?
these people like a solid schedule, and if they know I'm on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday,
How do you know? Have you asked them?
no, because they never comment or
Well,
like or
there you
share.
go. Why don't you just, if you have the time Thursday, if you have the time, like I'm not,
Right,
no
right, right.
pressure, no pressure, there's
I'll
no
try.
guarantee, no guarantee that I'll not be playing Siege.
Right.
So,
I'll try.
but
Okay, I'll try.
but we'll see because Wesley got the game, and he was playing that the other night, and sometimes Siege is just bullshit. So.
That is also true. That's why I don't play the game.
Mm,
What? Facts?
no,
Yes.
you hate it for a different reason than I do, but it's
No.
fine. Yeah.
No.
Steven, you hate it because you're not that good at it.
Facts? I'm pretty bad at the game.
It's fine. You just don't play it enough to get good. Which
Facts?
you don't necessarily have the time, and that's fine. I've been
Well,
playing it for going on 3 years now, so I should be good.
I mean, well,
I mean, if
man.
you played like if you played Warzone for the next 3 years, hopefully you would get better. You know what I
I've
mean?
actually gotten quite better. As long as I got people that helps me out here, then I'm good.
Mm-hmm. People
But
that carry you.
yeah, I pretty much need to carry. I'm bad. No, I don't do bad. I've been
No, I was
testing out
just giving
some.
shit.
I've been testing out some guns lately
Yeah,
that I
I
have
saw that. I
that
saw that shotgun spree the other night.
I'm liking some of these guns. Okay.
You liking the shotgun?
Oh well, yeah, but I've been kind of.
No ADS in hip firing?
Oh yeah, hip fire's best way to go. What are you talking about?
Hmm.
Hmm. But
No,
no,
bro, we for sure gotta get either Fall Guys or we gotta get an Among Us stream going with a bunch of people.
that. Yeah, I mean, hey, people watching this video, hoping you're finishing it or you've gotten to this far. Lately, you guys haven't, but hey,
And if you do, leave your address and we can get like a shoulder massage in maybe
maybe
for you. Because we want to show you that we appreciate you for being here.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
And so a shoulder massage is what's on the table for you. And
Gotcha.
Steve's gonna have to do that on his own.
Oh,
So I'm volunteering Steve
okay.
to give you a shoulder rub. So just leave your address, your credit card, your social security number
Uh huh.
down below, and it'll be good.
Uh huh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No.
All
Uh.
that stuff. Yeah.
Oh, gee
All right.
whiz, dude.
See you next week.
Yeah, no. Anyways, no, hey guys, this podcast is great, but all in all, seriously, as we're drawing to an end here, for real, please share this with your friends, your family, whoever, who might like this. All the descriptions that you need are going to be in the description. So, wow, that came out absolutely wrong. So forget I said that.
Wow.
All the links are going to be in the description, okay? So my Twitch, Got Skeletons Twitch, the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel link is not going to be in the description because you're watching it on YouTube.
But it could be, so they could send it easy.
There's a literal share button. Anyways,
Wow, you
seriously,
just called the viewers stupid.
I didn't, but okay. No, everything will be in the description. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the Twitch counts. They'll all be up there. Merch store will also be up there. I know there hasn't been anything new in the merch store in a while, and I'm sorry. I am still working on stuff that I really, really want to come out really nice. So hopefully we'll have those done in the next week or so. But hey, it was fun. It was fun. We got to have Got Skeletons on. It was great.
It's always a pleasure of mine to pleasure your ears.
Well, hey man, appreciate for you coming, and well, I think we're gonna bounce out.
Yep, sure. I'll be here next week.
All right, boss. We'll see you next week.
Yep,
Later.
I'll see you then.